What's up, my little cat travelers, and welcome back to another reading, guys. We are doing version 3.10.50, guys. Shadow of Sin and Steel chapter 6, and I am sad because we are one step closer to the end of this beautiful mythos. One of the best in my opinion. So guys, before we start, guys, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys. And you guys know the drill. We're gonna go over Yukino's, the update, and I will try one pull since I'm poor. To see if she comes home, because she's an interesting character who's kind of like a support of a support. She also kind of make everyone make peers, which is kind of interesting as a character. Alright, guys, so that being said, guys, let's go over the update. Once again, guys, make sure that you connect your account, otherwise you might lose it, and we would not want that because this game takes is a time investment. Alright, guys, so it's not this. There's like not like a nice organic way to do it. It's really all right. New encounter, guys. Songs for song to make people smile. Leaders of the six fires, she sings with everlasting memories to keep our heart. Hoarfrost, Songstress, Yukino. A very cute, very simple design, guys. I'll go over her design once we jump on the wiki. But besides that, that's her. Very cute, very snowy. Love the little snowman. Love the color. Very simple. Alright, guys, the update. We are getting Shadows of Sin and Steel chapter 6. We got a bunch of new maps and a bunch of more music. There's also a couple of banners. The following encounter will also happen. Guiding Stars encounter Cat Day special because it is Cat Day in Japan, guys. Also, make sure that you go on the social media. There is a cat accessories drawing contest, which I will participate. Just do it. Just do it. Why not? Right. So for this banner, you encounter 10 allies that obtain a guiding star drop that can be used to encounter 1 star waiting 5 stars class allies. The expiration of the date of the guiding star drops is 30 days from the time initiating the guiding stars encounter. You guys know the drill. It's a banner with cat themes character, so it's one time paid only, and characters that are kind of like boosted are Nikoko, Tsubame, my beautiful wife, Shigure, Thornborn Witch, Shawnee, Jill Funny, Alma, Oboro, and Shriya. When you encounter a pickup bonus, it runs for 5 classes for these characters. There's also another banner encounter across the time layers for Yukino, same rate. There's also a Battle Spirit Aggressor Edition with Id, Rufus, Sesta, and Lingli, Kushinawa. There's also another banner for Yukino. I'm going very quick over, guys, because these are like, you guys been around. These are like the generic kind of like theme banners. So if you have the money, go for it. If you like the character, if there's one of the characters on the banner, go for it, guys. Remember, waifu over meta. Parallel time layers, allied Hoarfrost, Shigure, Yukino, Songstress, Yukino. Character quest added. Even if you don't have a character, guys, you can have a little taste of that beautiful snow Songstress. It's the in Mudigan. So, but you have to do part 13. We're also getting some cute Crevil's cat equipment, which are pretty adorable. And there's also a bunch of replay feature, which I should really get my story, my character quest a little bit forward, because I've been lagging a little bit, guys. Busy with life. Yeah, this is the art contest, which I was talking to you about, guys. So pretty much you can do a bunch of art. If you guys want to do fan arts and everything, guys, make sure to hashtag EA art contest 125. There's also the cat thingy at the bottom. So we're getting a bunch of cool prize and stuff like that, which is nice. Sadly, I do not draw, therefore I will not be participating for the fan art because I don't draw. Last time I did, though, I did do a little Yukino snowman. Like I think it was like year 1 or year 2, and I did I made mochi with like a blue ice ball. I made something cool, but I didn't win. I don't even think like I made it like top 5. So whatever. If I think of something, I'll do it. All right, guys. That being said, let's switch over to the wiki page because she's kind of there. Wait, I just want to see something though, because I was also are they not talking about, because I was pretty sure. Wait, I just want to say something, guys, real quick, because maybe I skipped over it. Just give me a second. As you guys can see, there's I'm winging it right now. Maybe I was wrong actually. Maybe it's not now. Maybe it's not now. Oh yes, it's in the future, right? My bad, my bad. I was actually thinking about the Isukas that are working. So a little bit, guys, in the future. Sorry about this, guys. I'm a little bit confused. All right, let's switch over the wiki page. There you go, guys. Hopefully, you guys can see. Good. All right. First thing first. I mean, I don't even like have anything to say. Like her costume is pretty nice. It's very another Eden. It's not too complex, not too lewd like the other two characters, which makes me a little bit sad. Love the snowman. It's very another Eden. It's very kind of good. Love the deep blue. Love the very vibrant orange-ish yellow. It's good. It's not the most crazy design. It's not the worst, but it's good. They did a good job. All right, time to talk for a long time, guys. So, she is water, obviously. Piercing, which means she has a bow. She uses ring. She is shadow. Her personalities are both water, eastern, fairy, and mistral. A dancing, singing snow girl. She used to be a snowman made by a demon princess, but when getting a soul gave her human form. She started to move in order to keep her worn-torn homeland together. She takes extra care to behave in a manner befitting a good girl. She has never forgotten about the demon princess who made her, even if they haven't met since. She loves her with all her heart. Her tome can be found, I guess, in the normal location, guys. Another dungeon in the same thing as before. No change there. Her valor chance is perform the strongest unique skills. Example, find snow, every snow or weathering pattern. It has been learned and restore all party members MP by 5%, which is pretty good. Alright, we'll go with the easiest thing to do first. She Sacred Water Stance. It's a water zone, guys. No need to explain it. No need to explain what it is. Her Stellar Awakening skills. Alright. I'll read the enhanced version, so most of the time it's just a little bit stronger. Broken Ice. Water type magic attack of all enemy X times 3 XXL. Inflict pain, permanent, ignore target resistance. Give barrier to all party members with 30% damage reduction, current turn only. When used during Stellar Burst, skill multipliers by 1,400, multipliers by 15, and change element to all enemy. Water, Kalido for 3 turns. Barrier effect change to give a barrier to all party members with 50% damage reduction to water. Yukino start skills. Battle start. Perform the strongest unique skill that has been learned at no MP cost, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yukino songs buff. When users sing, water and type resistance of all party members plus 20% for 3 turns. Max stack 5 for 60%. Stellar Burst activation. Once Stellar Burst is activated, the user code has Majesty of Shadow, and the other one is the more Eastern characters you have, the more points you get on that little ball. Pretty standard, right there. Pretty standard. Yeah, my characters are screaming in the back. Alright, guys, a lot of stuff to read. She's a very interesting character with some cool kit. We'll go after with the Baki's skills and tips. Alright, guys, she uses a bow, obviously, so bow attack, bow string, bow strike. Song. Singing. Say a strict singing and inspired all party members with the powers of singing. Activate status singing on user. An ability to act and apply effect from song skill to all party members. She sings, guys. You know, she presses the button, she sings, and it buffs people for a couple of turns. So pretty standard. Another zone, awakening any elemental type zone or damage zone, double damage, multiplayer for zone, plus 60 for attack zone, thunder, crystal, shade, 100% for fire, water, wind, earth, and shade type zone. Pretty standard. Again. Alright, her skills. Fine Snow. Power and intelligence of all party members plus 30% for 5 turns. Blanket Purge. Water type magic attack of all enemy small and speed of all enemy minus 20% for 1 turn. And for first use strength increased by 10. Fleet Sled. Preemptive. Deployed water sacred stance and sleep and speed of all party members plus 50% for 5 turns. When it's sacred water stance once per battle, awakening zone for 2 turns extra. Ice Castle Blessing. Fire type resistance and magic resistance of all party members plus 25%. When in water zone, the buff increased by 2 plus 50. Alright, Glacial Song. First strike, preemptive action to all party members for 2 turns. Will not override delay move. Activate song 3 turns with the effect, damage and healing of all party members plus 80%, multipliers by 1.8. Activate Glacial Song, end of turn. So, last little song, end of turn. This is where she gets interesting. Also, shout out to Coffee because these stacks. So depend, like you don't need to put her on the top position. These will be placed no matter where she is on the battlefield, and you'll see why. Okay, so she gives alright, so she gives Barrier Pierce 5 times to aggressor, 3 times to reconnaitorer, and 1 time for escort. So what happened, guys, is I just want to explain it real quick. Is you will have you have Yukino, and the person to her right will get aggressor, the person after that will get recon, and the last person will get escort. So I believe it's starting to our left, which means it's going down. Every snow. Power intelligence of all party members plus 50% for 5 turns. Seasonal song. Delayed. Active to all party members for 3 turns. Will not override preemptive move. Activate song 3 turns with the effect. Damage and healing of all party members plus 50% multiplier 1.5. Minus 50% damage received of all party members. Activate seasonal song at end of turns. Seasonal song, end of turn, guys. Escort 50% stack. Restore allies. Escort stack HP for 50%. Recon 30%, and aggressor is 10%. Weathering pattern. Preemptive. Power and intelligence of all party members plus 100% for 5 turns. Give aggressor stack to the allies to the right of the user. Sorry, I didn't mean left, I mean to her right. Escort and stack to the allies 2 slots to the right of the user, and give recon to the stack to the ally 3 stack to the user. I'm sorry. So I'll repeat that because it was hard to explain. Give aggressor stack to the allies to the right of the user. Give escort stack to the allies 2 slots to the right of the user, and give recon stack to the allies 3 slots of the user. Stacking order will wrap around. Thank you again to Coffee for telling me this. Aggressor type attack plus 50% in critical rate and magical critical rate of all party members with aggressor. Escort max HP plus 80% and activate cover of all party members with escort. Recon MP consumption minus 30% and turn and restore all status of all party members that has recon. The user dies and the backline and consume all stack. If allies with stack in the backline and the turn consume stack on allies. Woo! That's a lot of text. That's a lot of text to read, but I personally think she's kind of like interesting to use. She seems like a buffer. So which is very good. Yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I personally think right here and right now that she's gonna be like a good unit all around. She's gonna be interesting. She's gonna be interesting to see. All right, so let's see, guys, on Baki's tip.
My heart.
So Hoarfrost, Songstress, Yukino battle tip. Check out the different effect on the two things. So yeah, so you have like glacial songs, which pretty much like gives you first strike. And glacial song is mostly offense. Seasonal song is mostly defense. One of them give all party members plus 80% damage. The other one minus 50%. And this is what's important is while singing is active at the end of turn. Allies with aggressor stack gain barrier piece for 5 move, and allies with recon stack barrier piece for 3 move, and allies with escort gain barrier piece for 1 move. Which means that glacial songs is kind of the one that you want because it makes everyone do barrier piece. So if you have like, let's say you have like Sesta who's slash, put her in that team and boom, she can pierce. She's kind of like a stabby unit now, which is pretty good. I suspect one of the bosses is going to be like weak to pierce. All right, the other one. Okay, so using her stellar skill while in stellar burst, change the property of her damage barrier. Changing all enemy attack types to water makes for a more effective damage barrier that can be deployed for a long time. Stellar skill Broken Eyes enhance. Water type magic attack of all enemy times 3 XXL and inflict pain persistence, ignore target resistance, and 30% damage barrier to all party members until the end of turn. And if you add the stellar burst over it, your strength increased by 15. And all enemy gains Calico water for 3 turns and change barrier to 50% water type barrier. So pretty much like it makes it go from like pierce to water. So I guess means that even if the character in question is not water, he or she will attack water, which is pretty good. I like when characters do that. The battle starts on the front line. Active user strongest learn skill. Sorry guys, my phone just closed down. Sorry, I should have my bad. Sorry about this. All right, let's go back. Very, very kind of like flying on the seat of my pants today. Had a long day. Hoarfrost, the Songstress Yukino battle tip summary. Don't forget the effect of weathering pattern. Starting from the party members on the front line, slot to the user right, stack one aggressor, escort, and a recon. Each escort is a pretty gift to cover effect, so be sure to get it to your tank. Close on stack. So pretty much like what you want is you want I don't know why they say escort. I would have probably used it. I mean, escort doesn't make sense. Aggressor is going to be your DPS, escort is going to be your tank, and recon is going to be like your buff slash debuff character. So yeah. So that's how you want to put them. Recommend party formation. All water character. Jill Funny Marzrika, who's beautiful. Also a S who I hate. Since Hoarfrost, Songstress Yukino can deploy Sacred Water stance as well as use water to attack. This is well suited for a water type party. Formation utilizing Blood, Kugarame, Sad, Id, and Undercover Squab randomly. And I maybe I'll get her because I like it as a unit, but like I've been having a hard time using her. Example, Kugarame boosts her already high HP even further with escort stack. It turn up the firepower with aggressor stack, giving her Hair Feast and damage boost on her chain ability. Undercover Script Randy, adding to the support provider by Hoarfrost, Songstress Yukino. She's at the party, so her ability and set us. Ooh, a lot of talking, guys. Alright, so let's switch back here. So long story short, guys, from what I can tell, from my extensive knowledge of another reading, from what I can tell, guys, she's like a support character. She support not just the entire party, but she also supports the support.
That's the stuff.
So I find it interesting, especially the boosts, kind of like depending on where you are to her right. Like you get buff and different kind of like buff and debuff, like mostly buff. I think it's a cool mechanic that they should probably try with new characters. By the way, guys, leave a comment down below if you like her. So, moment I've come, guys. I'm gonna roll. Because I only have like 2,000 stones, and let's be real, I already have Yukino. I could probably just farm her. I want you because you're beautiful. I probably could just farm her, so I don't want to waste my stone too much. All right, I'm gonna pet Moke right here. Shout out to Moke. Let's go. Let's go. Just one. Let's go. Just one. It's good, right? Just one. All right. So we got, Komachi, who's gonna be very useful in a couple of weeks. No spoilers. All right, Miyu, trash. Okay, trash again. So far, trash. Okay, Miyu again. Robot. Lately. Citos. Seria. And it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And Lavina. All right, guys, deception. I didn't get her, but it's okay. It's okay. It's, you know, it's okay. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Once again, guys, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys. And I'll see you next time for Chapter 6, Part 1. Have a good one, guys.